Nomenclature. How to give the name of a compound according to IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. That gives us how to write the name of structure of any organic compound. Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This name is also said to be or known as systematic name. Systematic name. They may ask that write the systematic name of this compound. क्यों नहीं ask? You know, basically, we are having different functional group in alkanes. We are having alkanes plus different functional group. As you know, alkane is not the functional group. Rest of all different, alkene and aldehyde, carbonyl compound, carboxyl compound, hydroxyl compound, they are the functional group, different functional group. All type of organic compounds are basically treated with the same systematic structure, with the same systematic method to write their systematic name. Name of any organic compound is composed up of basically 5 portions. B, L, S, here is one more. B, C, not. That is not in O level, but in AS level. B, C, L plus S plus F. According to His rule, whenever you are going to give the name of any compound, there are basically overall 5 major components of a name. Maximum 5 portions of a names are there. For any compound, for any functional group, alkane, alkene, alcohol, acid, amide, whatsoever is the compound. So generally, BClSF. Let me introduce these words once again. B mean branch. C means cyclo. If the compound is cyclo or it is open chain compound. This capital L mean longest chain. Longest chain, name of the longest chain or how many carbons are there in the longest chain. This S mean suffix. Generally speaking, you will write either "-ane" in your syllabus or you will write "-ene". "-ane" or "-ene" is S. S means suffix, the ending name of compound. You know what is the suffix. The last one is F. F for functional group. So generally, these are 5 major portions to write the name of any organic compound. So I am not going to tell you turn by turn or separate mechanism for each functional group. I am going to give you the overall method to write the name of any compound. Now here, I will start whenever I am going to collect these information. Whenever I am supposed to find the longest chain, find the branch, functional group, whatsoever. So I am starting from number 1. First of all, you will select the longest chain. This is step number 1. Step number 1 is to check the longest chain that is having the maximum number of carbon atom. Then you will check either the compound is cyclo or not. You can say this is step number 2. If the cyclo is present, you can reverse it, please. If the cyclo is present, then it's step number 1. Step number 1 to check cyclo. Compound is cyclic compound or open chain compound. Step number 2 to check the longest chain, number of carbon atom in the longest chain. Step number 3, you will check the nature of branch or how many branches are there. Step number 4, you will check either it is alkane or alkene. Is there any double bond or not? And the last one, step number 5, you will check which one functional group is present over here. But whenever you have performed all these steps, you will write the name in this format, B, C, L, S, F. For example, I am going to start from this structure. CH3, C, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2 and CH3. So, first of all, the first step is it cyclo or not? It is not cyclo, it is an open chain compound. So, it is an open chain compound. Because if the compound is having the structure like that, CH2, 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 CH2 and CH2. So there are no any edges, no corner, no ends are there. This whole sequence is in a cyclic form. This is called cyclic compound. This is cyclic, but this is called open chain structure, open chain compound. Now, first of all, as I told you, on the next step, you will check longest chain. Continuous longest chain of carbon atom. Continuous chain of maximum carbons is called longest chain. How to check the longest chain? For example, I'm moving from this end to this end. The basic theme is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3. For example, I'm moving from one terminal to the other terminal to check which one chain is the longest chain. If I'm moving on this yellow path, I have taken one left turn, you can say. So in my way, in my route, there are only 3 carbon atoms, right? So you can say this is one of the possible route. You can say, for example, the next possible is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straight away, if you are moving straight away, then how many carbons are, you are going to across with how many carbons? 6 carbons. So this one route is having maximum number of carbon atom. You will have to check each and every one, but the basic principle is you cannot uplift your pen, you cannot move back to your pen. You are allowed to move in one-way direction. Here are basically 3 terminals, 1, 2, 3. So you will move from one terminal to the other terminal. For example, one terminal is left behind. I am going to move from this terminal to this terminal. How many carbons are there? Again 6. Now it's up to you, and no, 6, basically 6. That's my bad. I'm going to draw it once again. I'm going to draw in different colors. Number 1. For example, number 1 chain is this one. How many carbons are there? 6. If I'm taking these 2 terminals, this one and then this one, how many carbons are there on this yellow route? 6. If I'm taking a white route, from this terminal to this terminal, 3. So which one road, which one sequence is having the maximum number of carbon atom? Exactly, it's up to you. and I am taking this one for my own convenience. Got it now? And this one, this CH3 group is not the part of the longest chain, so I am putting circle over here. Ji? Okay. This is called branch. This is not the part of the chain. It is known as branch, or it is said to be subsequent group. That is a difficult name in my opinion. So just simply call it branch. It's a branch, and I put rectangle on the main structure, that is the longest chain. Same hota फिर भी. It will be same. Answer will be same. Yes, then this one will be the branch. Okay. Now the next thing is, next possibility or the next thing is branch, and we have allocated the branch step number 3 over here. Now, what is the name and number of branch? Name of branch and number of branch. There is only one branch, yes. And what is its position? Number mean its position. So I will have to mark numbering on the branch. Yes. Yes, I'm going to tell you. So next thing is to mark numbering on the longest chain. I'm going to start the numbering from left hand side. It's, I think, hard to visible, but carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, and carbon number 6. If I'm moving from left to right, this branch is going to have number 2. This is on the second position, second carbon atom. Got it? If I'm moving in a reverse way, and the reverse way, I mean, if I'm from right hand side to the left hand side, it's carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5, and carbon number 6. So what is the position of the branch? 5. Smallest number will be preferred. Small number will be preferred. So this branch, the position of this branch is said to be 2. Its number is 2. What is its name? So how to write the name of different groups? I'm going to tell you once again our key. Organic parts, if it is having meth, I mean one carbon atom, if it is having one carbon atom, its name will start from meth. Any organic part that is having 2 carbon atom, there are 2 carbons, its name will start from eth. Any organic compound that is having 3 carbon atom, and you are going to write its name will start from prop. 4 carbon group will be known as or written as bute. It's not a but. 5 carbon group, if collectively it is going to behave as a single group and you are going to write its name will be pent. If 6 carbon are collectively over here and you want to write its name collectively, its name will start from hex. 7 carbon atom, its name will start from hept. Yes, 8 carbon atoms, oct. Octane, जैसे सुना हुआ आपने. 9 carbon atom, non. And 10 carbon atom, dec. So these are the shortcuts. Those are used in nomenclature. Meth, eth, prop, bute, pent, hex, hept, and so on. How many carbons are there in this branch? Okay, please note it down. G? Yes. Now the next thing is, in case of branch, note kar le please. In case of branch, we will add suffix YL, il. For example, in this case, there is only one carbon in the branch. This is one carbon branch. Its name will start from meth. Correct. But it's a branch, mean it's not a longest chain. It is having one less hydrogen. How many hydrogens should be there with respect to simple alkane? 4. How many hydrogens are there? 3. So it is an alkyl group. And its name will be methyl. Methyl. So ending name will be replaced or will be changed by YL. Methyl, ethyl, same is the case. This group is called methyl group. This group is said to be good ethyl group. Eth means 2 carbon, but overall it's acting as a branch and it is having one less hydrogen. It's called ethyl group. This one is called propyl group. This one is known as what is the name of this group? It's called secondary propyl or isopropyl. Secondary propyl or isopropyl. No, it's not the part of O-level chemistry. Ji? Ratta. Cramming. From where you have removed one hydrogen in this case? From primary carbon. I told you yesterday that primary, secondary, tertiary are the very, very important nomenclature, the basic nomenclature. Next thing is this one. Secondary, you have removed secondary hydrogen, so it will be known as secondary propyl. And why it is called isopropyl? Correct? This is the isomer of the propane or propyl. Iso mean isomer. Yes, isobutyl, isopropyl. Yes, why not, my dear? Now come toward the next one. So these are the branches. For branches, you will have to memorize or remember this one thing. Got it? Is there any problem up till now? बता रहा हूँ कहीं जल्दी आप Now, what is the name of this compound? First of all, the name of branch. Keep quiet. मैं repeat कर रहा हूँ. Name of branch क्या है? Methyl. Number क्या है इसका? 2. How many carbons are in the longest chain? 6. How many are either any carbon-carbon double bond is present? No. Is there any functional group? No. So, only, there is no cyclic, once again I'm going to write it over here. I'm going to copy and paste this one. This portion, and yes, over here. Yes, I want to write it over here. So, In case of that part or that mechanism, there is branch, yes, there is no cyclo, there is the longest chain, and there is in, there is no functional group. So 1, 2, 3 overall portions are over here in this case. First of all, branch. So you will write the number and name of the branch. So it will be equal to 2 dash, the name of branch is methyl. Whenever you are supposed to write the number and alphabet, you will put this hyphen to separate number and alphabets. क्या लगाएंगे? Dash line, hyphen. 2-methyl, that is all about this branch. How many carbons are in the longest chain? 6. You will write hex without making any gap between the name. Hex. All carbon are single bond, as I told you. Then in. So this is the overall name of the compound. 2-methyl hexane is the name of this compound. Ji? Ji. For example, the next question is this one. Again, first of all, you will select the longest chain of the carbon atom, continuous longest chain, continuous longest chain. Good, excellent boy. I thought. No, it's not cyclo. It's an open chain compound. जी मैं बताता हूँ. How many carbon atoms are in the longest chain? 3. And these 2 are the branches. This is the longest chain. So, numbering is important. Then number 1, 2, 3 are from here 1, 2, 3. In both cases, the branches are going to have same numbers. So, what are the number of branches? 2, again 2. Then you will put comma over here. 2. Then I am going to write the alphabet. Methyl, but there are 2 methyl. So to confirm these methyl, I put di over here. 2 dimethyl, 2 dimethyl. That is all about the portion of branch or branches. Then how many carbon are there in the longest chain? 3. Probe. Is there any carbon-carbon double bond? No, then write in. And this is the name of this compound. How many methyl are there? How many branches? How many same branches are there? Same. So you will write di collectively. If there are 3 same branches, you will write tri. If there are 4 same branches, you will write tetra. 2, these are the position of the branches. Di is the conformation of the branch or branches. It is confirmed that there are 2 branches. Then you will write di. 2, they are total 2 position, and they are in total 2 di. Methyl. Probe mean how many carbon atoms are there? 3. In mean all carbon single bond. Come towards another example. CH3, CH, CH3, CH, CH3, and so on. so on. Habib. First, select the longest chain. If I am taking this longest chain, continuous chain of different carbons, I mean maximum carbons, it's a branch. So from where to start numbering? There are two ends of the branch of the chain, I'm sorry. Wrong. This carbon is carbon number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. If I'm going to reverse the numbering, then the position of this methyl will be 5. That is higher number. That is not, required number. So, first of all, the number of branch, position of branch, 2 dash. There's no dash. Name of branch, methyl, and pent, 5 carbons. There is no double bond in. 2-methyl pentane. Come to the next one. CH3, CH3 and CH3, CH2, CH, CH3, CH2, CH3 and CH2, CH3. This is the compound and you are supposed to write its name. Again, it's simple alkane. What is the longest chain? 1, 1, 2, 3. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is the longest chain in this compound. How many other groups are there? 1, 2, and 3. And again, surprisingly, they all are same. So from where to start numbering? This is the basic question, my dear. No. No. Let's suppose this is the right hand side and this is the left hand side. From where to start numbering? So please keep quiet. Let me finish first. Number 1, I'm going to start from the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What are the different number of the branches? 3 plus 5 plus again 5. What is the sum of number of branches? Now I am going to mark numbering from other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 2 again plus 2 for this branch plus 4. What is the answer? Which one number will be preferred? Lowest one, correct. So green numbers are the correct numbers. Right? So the name of this compound is 2, 2 and this 3. Sorry, 4. Total there are 3 methyl, so I am going to write tri over here. Trimethyl. 6 carbon are in the longest chain. Hex, all carbon are single bond. There is no any functional group. So this is the name of the compound. Got it? Everything is possible. Let me try another one. Ji? प्रेप वन का स्टूडेंट आ गया. क्या कह रहे क्या कह रहे हैं? ट्राई मिथाइल वाई रिबन. सॉरी आपका अल्फा को रिबन कह रहे हैं. मैंने कौन सा रिबन पढ़ाया आपको? So the last one, but sorry, I'm not having much time. CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3, CH2 and CH3. Once again, this is an alkane, simple alkane. What is the name of this compound? Big game. 3,3. No. How many carbon are in the longest chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One branch is lying over here. One branch is lying over here. Both branches are ethyl. From where to start numbering? कहीं से भी. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5 dimethyl. 6 and 7. 3, 5. They are 2 in number diethyl. The name of branch is this time it is ethyl. That is also ethyl. And they are same branches, so their names will be written together. 3, 5 diethyl hept for 7 carbon. All carbons are single bond, heptane. This is the name of this compound.